just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm not going to make anything today. I just came on to say hi to you guys and tell you what's going on. So, hi, Willow and Kathy Eddy and Michelle. Uh, and Beth, hello. And Joyce, Cinnamon, and my boy. Hello. Did you get it fixed?
We took it to Emerytown over to Jordan, the guy that I got the car from. He's fixing it.
What's going on? Do you know?
Well, it could be the water pump, but I think it's supposed to that.
Okay.
But he's taking care of it.
Alrighty. So there you go. My hang on a second. There we go. My landlord has gone nutso again and trying to get me out quickly. He wanted me out Friday. That didn't happen. He texted me again today, and now he's changing the price of the house, which I kind of figured he was going to do. So I'm not quite sure that this is going to be the house for us. And so our plans right now are to just get everything together and put it in a storage unit and keep looking for a place to live. I don't know how soon we'll get out of here, but it's just a real cluster, you know what? Stress me out a little bit. Try not to get stressed, but I'm stressed. I don't do well when I don't know where I'm going to live. That weighs on me a lot. So, yes, Kathy Eddy, I have a few more stronger words than that for him. He offered this house to me at 110, and Kent's property. Okay, this property only has about 6/10 of an acre, not even a full acre with it. Kent's has 6.72 acres, almost 7 acres with it. It's the house is probably about the same size, and he got a hard appraisal on it last week for $204,000. Now remember, it's got acreage with it. My landlord wants $175,000 for this with no acreage. Yeah, it ain't. Hey, Douglas. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat, guys. I'm just rambling. So, hi to everybody that's come in. So, like I said, I think we're going to put everything in storage, which means I won't be silversmithing for a little while. Um, but prior to that, I I think we're going to do an auction and just really stones, jewelry. If I've got any made up, well, I've got these rings. I'll finish making these up. But stones gonna go for a good price. Um, Toys. Ryan's got a bunch of toys. He has plush. He has Legos. What else we got? I don't even remember. My brain is not working. Anyway, it'll probably be um, about a week for, for us to get this auction together. And you know, there's so many auctions going on, guys. I need your feedback on what is a good time to have an auction that we can, you know, get people in. I know this is the middle of the month and it's, you know, a bad time to have it, yada yada, and this is the middle, and another week is going to be the end. And so, should I just wait until the first of the month when peeps got money, or I don't know. My brain is like it's got a little pea rattling around in there, and it's just kind of going. So, any suggestions would be greatly appreciated on what you guys think we should do. Saturdays and Sundays don't have too much happening. Okay. And Kathy says Saturday is a busy auction day, not Ben. Definitely wait until the first of the month. Hey, Flippin' Crazy, how are you doing? Um, hey, Ryan, would you bring me my vape, please? Thank you. So, well, today's the 18th. Yeah, the let's see. Oh, Flippin' Crazy has offered to host this on her channel. Okay, thank you. That would be great. Um, so the first is only 2 weeks away. That's not bad. We could get our act together by then. And yeah, Hey, Wings of Love. How you doing, sweetie? Just being about to get things done out of the way. Okay, Linda P. What? Earlier in the day. You mean like in the afternoon, or what are we talking about? And yes, I still have the yuck in my lungs. Okay, 3 or 4 Eastern. That's 2 o'clock here. 3 is 1 o'clock here. That's doable. Yep, Wings Love. I am in a between a rock and a hard spot here, and my landlord is selling the house out from under me, and it's just craziness. So you guys all know when you move, you got to come up with first and last month's rent and a deposit. So you know it's easily a couple $1,000s just to get into a new place. Oh, even earlier. That's true, Linda. They start early in the morning. Yeah, I get my check on the 3rd, Douglas. Okay, Lisa, that sounds good. Well, we'll brainstorm here and see what we can come up with in it, and let the people know that it's just not going to be jewelry. It's going to be everything, everything that I've collected, and that it's going. And it may go for $1 just to have it go. So, hey Joyce, I didn't see you come in. So yeah, we're just gonna definitely give some good prices just to get some money turning. So you guys up for another Sandy and Ryan auction? It should be fun. Yeah, but I'm not really looking to have a benefit me auction. It's going to benefit me, but I'm not looking for people to donate or anything like that. It's okay. Yeah, we might be able to do just a yard sale too. Yeah, and if it's 2 weeks out, then we can, spread the word that, it's just not a pop up type thing that. All right, Cinema. I don't know what to say. Okay, Lisa, that would work. I know that you guys are the greatest, so I got you behind me. We can't fail here, guys. We're gonna do good. But yeah. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I try to. Um, if I can help, I definitely, will be there to help. Thanks, Cody. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. There you go. There's the link, guys. If you want to come in and voice a comment or a suggestion or something, come on in and bat this thing around a little bit. I'm gonna have to take Ryan to work in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. But we can bat it around for a little while. There's Cody. Hello, Cody.
Hi, Sandy.
So,
Well, I can't voice my opinion on your landlord because that's not this kind of channel, but I'll voice it on my channel.
no, go for it. I don't care.
I
He's
shall
a
voice that gratuitously and with extreme prejudice on my own channel.
yeah, he's pretty much a dick.
Or
Hi,
Dick
Thelma.
Less. Dick Less is more like it. Yeah, I agree, Sandy. You help everybody with benefit auctions and everything and donating your work and all that. And I can't even imagine people not wanting to help out with a benefit auction for you so that you can get the hell out of there and stop dealing with this asshole.
Hello.
Oh, Thelma, that is
Hi,
so
Liz.
generous.
Hello, Thelma. Sorry, it took me a bit to get on. My sis called and was a
Mm.
chatterbox. I mean, it took me like 2 minutes just to get a gap so that I could say, I need to go. How she had the breath for that, I have no idea, but hey, whatever.
um, yeah, it's hard when you don't know where you're going or what you're going to be doing or.
Well, I couldn't pick the worst freaking time to do this.
I know.
And I mean, he's offered the house numerous times. You've been waiting on paperwork from him to be able to take action, and he's
Yep.
not doing that. And now all of a sudden, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the emotional roller coaster he's had you on is not good for mental health at all.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not.
Well, I know in my heart of hearts that it's going to work out. Hey, John, how are you doing?
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
You know that God doesn't bring us here to just drop us off. So I know it is going to work out. It's just that it's difficult being a human. Not seeing it. It it wears on you.
Yeah.
Hey, Cinnamon,
Yeah.
Hey,
how you
Oh,
doing?
John. Did you see my message in
semi-horizontal, vertical.
Victoria's this morning?
I'm sorry, Willow. What did you say?
I was asking John if he's seen my message to him in Victoria's live this morning.
Oh, okay.
Cindy Jewelry Nurse, need to get a hold of her. You won an Amazon gift card a while back, and they haven't been able to send you the code because they needed your information. It sounded like maybe they found it, but I'm not positive, so you might want to contact them anyways, just so that you can get that taken care of. It was one of them that Roland Picker offered. He does that occasionally on her auctions. So, anyways, just trying to make sure. I told him if I seen him. So, done. Squirrel. No, it seriously sucks what this dude's doing to you.
So,
I'll just work on getting the stuff together, and I have both of you, you and Lisa, on Facebook, so get you together where you guys can talk on there on like a video chat or something and plan out what you're going to do, when you're going to do it. And
well, I think if we wait until after the 3rd, right after the 3rd, it would be a good time.
Yeah, then your SSIers and your SSDIs and Social Securities would all have their pay.
Right.
And then just people that get paid the first of the month, salaried, whatever's. And hopefully they'll be past that, because today is actually officially tax day.
Right.
So, your resellers usually end up having to pay up because, they're, they work for themselves and not for somebody else. So there's usually a good bit.
Well, my disability check is all gone with rent and bills, but I have enough time to have a couple of sales and maybe get some money up so I can go shopping. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I love shopping at Sandy's store.
I'm looking at myself on the computer. I'm going, the steroids really did a number on me, didn't they?
Yeah, I noticed you're puffy.
Fattened
They do that
me
to me
right
too.
up.
Yep. I turned into a puffer fish.
Hey, it's Botox. Deeper.
Oh, okay, John. At
The
least y'all
whole
got it
thing
sorted
is,
out.
for myself, as much as Sandy has helped over the years that I've watched and been with the community and stuff, everybody needs to be made aware of. And those that mean it to help her will help her.
Mm-hmm.
Those that reap, they may help, they may not.
And that's the thing. Well, we've got a little bit of a time gap here. We have time to promote.
Right.
Promote.
Everybody start talking it up wherever you may be.
Wings, he actually wanted her out last Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of notice he's giving. It's not official, so she can, go to the courts and if law enforcement shows up trying to remove her, it's like, show me paperwork, because I haven't gotten anything yet, which means it's not lawful.
Yeah, I mean, and he tried to scare me earlier today and say, well, I have people coming over to look at the house. Well, no, you have to give me 24 hours notice. Wings, he he said he wanted me out by last Friday, that he was going to send the sheriff over. But he's never given me any formal paperwork.
Yeah,
it's all been in
do
the
it that
form
way.
of texts.
Yeah, it don't work.
And that in Utah, you have to go through court to get somebody evicted.
Right.
In any state, any county, there's due process.
Yeah. So I know I don't know if you guys remember us trying to get that gal that lived with Kent out,
Yeah.
and the horrible trouble we had getting her out. It was just craziness.
Yeah.
And we
From
finally
that
had to
experience.
get the sheriff, and he had to come and serve her, and there had
And
to
from
be a
that
record
experience,
of
you
it.
know, your rights on this side of it. Because I'm sure she played them for every ounce she could get.
Kathy Eddy's suggesting like a rolling auction or what they did earlier this month, a marathon where it's hosted by 4 main channels.
The problem
And
with
they have
that, Kathy, is Sandy doesn't have the energy for something like that.
Right, but it'd
She
be others
just,
doing the hosting. I know. It's just it's just an idea. It's just brainstorming at the
yeah,
moment.
I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that if we put out there that a benefit auction is needed to help you because you are being forcibly removed from your home, you've got a lot of friends on YouTube. And I can bet you every one of them is going to dig in the sofa and under this car seats and everything else to help you out.
Yeah.
The spark needs to be lit.
Yeah. And you wouldn't have to be there all the time. You could come and go as you need on whatever channel it's on. But I bet something like that could be arranged.
Hi, Bobby.
It's
Hi,
just
Bobby.
contacting host channels and seeing who would be willing to step up. Explain the situation and, the timeline. And I am sure that there are several channels that would be more than happy to host a rolling round robin for people to come on and sell, to contribute, and what have you. I know that you're a prideful woman and aren't particularly keen on that kind of thing, but
When
I'm
time is
also really
more
good at just kind of making it happen, and you just kind of get rolled. And if that's what it's going to take to help you get where you need to be and alleviate the stress and just give you the resources that you need to make what needs to happen, we can make that happen.
Well, just like you told me that if I needed help, Sandy, people would be there for me. We are there for you. Absolutely, 100%.
You've got friends.
In other words,
got friends in low
don't stop
places.
the blessings, Sandy.
Yep. And I do appreciate every one of you. I really do.
You're darn worthy of it. From what you have done for other people.
If anybody
That's
in the
known out
reseller
there.
community of YouTube is worthy of a monster benefit, it's you.
I agree.
Totally.
And don't you
Well,
dare
you're
try to
hearing my raspy old voice right now.
Oh, Sandy wouldn't want me to be there physically to help her move because just remember, my pockets were full when I got there.
Thank you, Michelle.
Me too, Wings.
Yeah.
Me too. Wings says, I wish we could physically be there to help you move. Well, if we can't do that, she doesn't do super chat, Thelma, because YouTube takes like 35% of it. Just Sandi Sale, JUSTSANDISALE at gmail.com. There you go. Use that in PayPal. Does wonders. Sorry, Sandy, you just got rolled.
I just got rolled. Yep, I sure did.
I wish I didn't have my phone bill due this month because that's $83 out of my money. But I am gonna have some sales and stuff because I wanna help out and be able to buy some goodies.
I was hugging you when I rolled you.
Okay, good. So I didn't
Willow,
bounce too hard, huh?
Willow, stop
even
stepping on her
no,
oxygen. She needs
I
that.
can't hug you very hard. I literally just a couple of days ago snapped another ligament in my right shoulder. That puppy is
Oh,
lit up
God.
right now. So
How in blue
yeah,
places are you doing that, Willow? 40.
it must have tore. I've been going through dolls and doll clothes
Jelly.
and shuffling stuff here in the house, and Sis has been doing, the majority of the lifting. I just kind of scoot it this way or that way if I need to, but it must have tore enough because I went to bed and went to sleep, and when I woke up, it had snapped. And
Hey, Linda.
yeah, whole new world. Yay, just what I wanted.
But the pick is saying you need a court order and you can't evict you without one, regardless of what he says. So he's got to go to court. That's why he's on your doorstep pumping and sort of pump. Yeah. And you're no cowgirl. You shouldn't spook easily. Okay?
His cheap
Yeah.
ass just doesn't want to have to spend the money to file, so he's trying to intimidate you out of there.
That's exactly what it
Amen,
is.
Cody.
You know,
Amen, Cody.
he's just threatened me with all sorts of stuff, you know.
And I'm beginning to think he takes some kind of drugs that aren't balanced.
Well, if he's not taking them, he should be.
That too.
Well, and as much trouble as I've had trying to get this house financed, I cannot imagine. He thinks that I'm going to move out one day and he's going to sell it the next. I don't think
Well,
that's happening.
He's a delusional wackadoodle, that's why.
Mhm.
There's a house similar to this, just about 3 miles down the road. Really nice house.
Mhm.
And it's been on the market for 9 or 10 months.
Do you know what they're asking for that one? If you start pulling comps on him and giving him printed papers of comp, there's
Well,
a
he has
percentage of real estate that goes above the comp,
Hi, Ryan.
if I remember right.
Hey, Ryan.
he has a title company, so he knows what's going on.
Lord have mercy. He's an
Yeah.
escrow? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
Yeah.
So his ego's ablazing to begin with this stuff.
Wait, did he actually
Yeah,
show you
and
the paperwork?
wackadoodles with
Sandy?
big egos is never a good mix.
Sandy, did he actually show you the paperwork of the appraisal?
No, he never would show me the appraisal papers.
Then he's full of shit. He never got that house appraised.
Oh, he did. He had I walked the appraiser through. The appraiser didn't even realize that the middle part of this house was a modular. I mean, that's how.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bud, there goes his bottom line.
yeah,
Yeah, AKA it's probably not even worth 110. It's probably worth more like 85.
yeah. Pretty
So
much.
his appraisal came in far lower than he wanted it to, so he came up with a number and is throwing it at you and doesn't want to show you the paperwork to prove
Yeah.
it
Right.
because he's lying.
Yeah, he's
Can-
just making up numbers.
Contact the appraiser company and get a copy.
Yep.
I'm wondering.
I can't because he paid for it. It's his.
Okay.
I would have to pay for a
Just
whole
gonna
new appraisal.
private information.
Yeah.
My sister's an escrow officer in Orange County, California, and she's been there for 50 years. She's well known. But me and I haven't talked since LinkedIn. Anywho, I'm trying to remember where I learned off of her.
Bottom line is he's still a dick.
Well, no, he doesn't have one. That's why he's acting the way he is.
Yeah.
He's compensating.
Do you need to go, honey?
Yeah.
In a couple. Do I have a couple more minutes?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Ryan's looking good.
Yes, he is. We're discussing having a auction.
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to.
Pump out some jewelry tonight. You want to when I get
But
home?
tell Ryan, we're trying to elite the whole community that Sandi has helped in the past. Before you moved in with her, before you knew her, her history was huge. We've watched
Yeah.
her raise thousands of people.
We're actually working on, we're going to try to get together a marathon benefit
Oh, cool.
where it's hosted by several channels,
If there's any way I can
and
help, let
people
me
come
know.
on. People come on and sell, and the money goes to you guys.
You're the
Um,
eye candy, Ryan. You're the
Yeah.
eye candy to
And
help sell everything.
There you go.
Sandy
People pay for a
Sandy does
pop
have
Ryan's
a
eye
Sandy does have a reputation in the community, a very
candy.
good, very big reputation in the community. You know, things may have kind of downsized on her channel here through the whole Rona thing and with her health issues and stuff, but those people know that. And if we contact those people and see if they're going to be willing to host or come on and sell or anything like that. Flippin' Crazy Lisa has offered to help with this. I've never organized one of these, but I can make contacts and have them contact her. She's done this before.
Robin,
You know, time
I'm,
slots and all that kind of stuff. You know, she would know how to do that. I have no clue. But
I'm calling
contact
on.
lists, stuff like
I don't
that,
know
you
how to
know.
do it. What Will I'm thinking, Robin and those ladies, they just did. They do one every quarter, basically.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
Victoria
could
is
let,
also
you
really
know,
good at
Gianna know
organizing things.
and Cindy know and Roberta know and even Johnny, um, Cajun Roots
Johnny,
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 Autumn Grace. She has a channel.
Victoria is very good at organizing things as well.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be willing to help get this thing figured
Yeah,
out.
Caroline, I did go to the government website, and it says that no one can be evicted without going through the court system.
Yep.
Yep, there's due process.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you
Bobby.
just
Because
can't
you
come
have the
along
chance,
and throw me out.
you get a court date and you have a chance to appeal it or give your reasons for why you don't feel that you should have to move. You know.
Vicky also suggesting a GoFundMe for her.
Hi,
Now
Vicki.
GoFundMe does take a part of it also.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think PayPal takes less off than GoFundMe and Super Chat. So, and having it
Because
just in
I
one
did a
resource, I
GoFundMe
think
for
would be
her.
easier for Sandy. Um, I don't know. The ones that do this stuff, you know, can figure it out. But my experience is, you know, good old PayPal just makes it easier. And in any of the
Yeah.
auctions in the chat, you just simply drop the link. If anybody wants to contribute, you know, without selling or whatever, then they can do that. And it's just easier. I think
Yeah. It's one
PayPal even
drop, one
has
stop.
a, it's kind of a GoFundMe kind of thing. You know, it's for benefits. I've been told that. I've never looked myself because I don't do this stuff, but that they've got something kind of similar that will, you know, it'll all tie together, you know. Yeah, I don't know, Vicky. Oh, would you idiots stop?
The thing is her timeline could be the chokehold, so to speak. So even if something isn't established right now or right away, everybody needs to start chatting this up.
Yeah.
Wherever you are on YouTube.
Yeah,
Or
I've
if
got
you're on
notepad and
Facebook.
paper, and I'm already taking notes. Yeah, Sandy has donated to pretty much any benefit auction that she hears wind of. Even Gianna's
Yep.
just the other day. She was sicker than a frickin' dog. Had planned
Yep.
to do an auction of her own that day. Wasn't able to, but she heard about that, and she was over there selling some things for Gianna.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, literally about ready to fall over, just needing to go back to bed. You could tell it, you could see it in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I even pointed out to him, you know, don't leave Sandy hanging. And, because she needs to get back to bed. And they brought her up next, and done and done. You know, sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees, so you have to remind people of simple things like that. Not a big deal. I'm good at doing that. But, yeah, mother hen, what can I say? Caregiver, too many years.
You're good. It goes off your energy. Well, we all
Yes,
know that.
Kathy. Sorry if you hear groaning sounds. The windows are open and the neighbors are mowing. Or the park. That sounds like the park's big mower.
Don't hear it. You're good.
Yay.
Somewhere around in there, Kathy, I think.
Yeah. It's just a matter of organizing it and, you know, being able to throw it together. We've got, you know, right about 2 weeks here. I think that we
Oh,
can do it in
thank
that
you.
time.
Yes, Shelley, I agree.
Yeah, it'll definitely get promoted on my channel, Sandy. I can guarantee you that.
Thank you.
Pretty much everybody that gets wind of it will promote if they've got a channel.
Yep.
You guys
I
are
don't
great,
do channel,
man.
but I promote in the chat real good. Any
That's-
chance
yeah.
I get.
I just really never thought that I'd be moving again at 72 years old, but here we go.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
you
sucks.
thought you'd just be able to get that place and
Be
you
done.
know, but
But at least you have
my
super
French,
eye
but
candy to help
jackass
you.
changed up them plans.
Yeah, I'm thinking anybody wants to peek at Ryan, they $5 treat. Something like that.
Guys, I'm going to have to go take him to
To work.
but
Okay.
I will be on tomorrow and we can chat some more about this.
Okay.
Okay. Big Barn's on tonight. I'll be talking it up in the chat. Anybody want to join me? Come join me.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at Big Barn.
Thank you so much.
And
We
Big
love
Barn's
you,
on
Sandy.
in the morning too. They're on.
There's enough
Encourage
people that care,
support.
Sandy. There's enough people that care. It's going to come together, and it's going to happen.
Thank
You know.
you.
Putting
It's more
praise
than a
and
wish.
energy around that
We're going to
place
make
in
it
the
happen.
Utah.
We
Yep.
love you.
That's it.
I mean, I don't always talk to you a lot, but because I know you get a lot of correspondence and your health and all. But that candle's lit all the time for your butt.
Thank you.
Mine
You're
is too. And it's purple.
We'll get it together,
Yay.
Lisa. We'll get it together.
All right, guys.
welcome.
I'm just going to say from Farron, Utah, I love you and appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much for coming in and the encouragement. I needed that today. I really did. I needed to be lifted up by the prayer warriors and just held up. So
Don't forget to
thank
make it
you
happen,
so much.
warriors.
And remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen. All right.